you could choose any job that you want besides what you do currently, what would you choose? When I was younger, I wanted to be like a game developer, but I didn't want to be like a game developer for, maybe I did. I remember I was like really obsessed with Call of Duty when I was younger. I was like, damn, I want to like work on like new Call of Duties and shit. But then I don't know. I feel like being a game developer and like releasing like a ton of like indie games would like be really, really fun. I feel like that'd be like a dream job. You want to learn C++? I did some programming in school. I don't remember anything now, but that shit's it's writing something, watching it break, and then trying to fix what you broke. And then after you run it, you add in like one new line and then 7 new things break. And you're like, oh shit, okay, time to fix these 7 new things. You fix the 7 new things, you add in another few lines, and guess what? 14 things have broken. And then it's like literally the same process over and over and over, where it's like break it, fix it, add like a new thing, and then break it even harder than last time. So that is literally what like programming 101 is. Coding in a nutshell. Yep. We need like a statistic on like how many desks have been flipped by like people within like the coding / like programming field. It has to be like a solid portion, because I couldn't imagine like looking at something just break, not knowing what the is going on, and then fixing it just for it to break again. Or no. The funny thing is something that you broke, that you fix, you add something in, and it was the same thing that broke this time, but it broke a different way. So now you have to solve the same issue, but in a different way. That's a cherry on top right there. That is actually peak right there. I only got a sprinkle of what it feels like, because when I was younger, I did an intro class for Python. And then afterwards, after learning like very basic Python, we moved to C++. But I got really into like my year-end project, and it was really, really fun to do, actually. It was really, really fun. I remember I made like a full-on like RPG. It was so fun. C++ is dog shit. It is very dog shit. Python's like nice and organized, and then C++ is so messy. And Python was easy, like really, really easy. That's a huge jump for Python to C++. Yeah. I might have done something in between, but I don't remember doing anything else. I literally don't remember doing anything else. Python's really nice to start learning coding. It is very nice, I will say. Python is like one of like the easiest things ever. I did my year-end project on Python, but I was around heavily with C++, but I don't know. I think we were able to pick what language we wrote our thing in, and it didn't really like matter. But I think like everyone in the class just went for Python. I'm pretty sure. Like honestly, if I had like a dream game to make, I would want to make like RPG, like a turn-based like RPG, but one that's like Dark Souls level of difficulty. And then like very punishing, where it's like kind of like a roguelike, where it would just like reset whenever you lose. I feel like that would be like so fun.